Hare Krishna. So now, having discussed about those people who are self-realized, who are endeavoring on the path of transcendence and self-realized, that is having Shastric knowledge, and the ones who are endeavoring on the path of transcendence, but then they are not self-realized, they don't have Shastric knowledge. So the ones who are self-realized can see things clearly. The ones who are not self-realized, they cannot see things clearly. But then there will be some people who are innocent, who are not practicing on the path of transcendence. What about them? Can they realize Krishna? Is it possible? As we all know, Krishna is all merciful. He will not reject anyone. He accommodates anyone and everyone. And for such people, for such ignorant people, Krishna is speaking something in the next 3 shlokas. So we'll discuss one of them now. That is shloka number 12. Yad adityagatam tejo jagad bhasayate khilam yak chandramasi yak chagno tat tejo vidhi mamakam. So here Krishna is saying that Aditya Gatam Tejo, the splendor of the sun, which Jagat Bhasayate Akhilam, which dissipates the darkness of this world, and Chandramasi, the splendor coming from the moon, the splendor of the moon, Cha Agnav or Agni, the splendor coming from the fire. Tat Tejo Vidhi Mamakam. Here he is telling, oh Arjuna, please understand, it is coming from me. So the splendor of the sun, moon and fire is coming from Krishna. This is what the shloka says. So a person who is ignorant, if he just understands this one particular thing, whenever he sees the sun, which is hot, a lot of light is coming, the effulgence is coming from the sun. When he sees the moon, which is very cooling, when he sees the fire, which gives a lot of heat and light, and he remembers Krishna saying, yes, they are having that splendor which represents Krishna, or they are representing Krishna, his Krishna consciousness gets triggered. He starts his path of transcendence just by these small thoughts. How merciful the Lord is. He is revealing all this here in Bhagavad Gita. So no one is expelled from the jurisdiction of Krishna's mercy. Everyone is accommodated. Everyone. Because Krishna wants everyone to go back home, back to Godhead. And he's trying his best in Bhagavad Gita to give solution to each and every problem. And he's ready to do anything for taking people back home, back to Godhead. And here we see, for ignorant people who don't have much knowledge from Shastra, who are not endeavoring on the path of transcendence, for them Krishna is saying that these 3 represent my splendor, or their splendor is nothing but me. They are my vibhutis, my opulence. Just by remembering this, your spiritual life will start. And these 3 are very, very special. See, Krishna is not just picking up something and randomly is telling. He saw sun and he said sun and then moon and fire. No. These 3 are having a very, very important role to play in our life. Very, very significant. Let's try to understand this now. Firstly, moon. Sorry, let's talk about sun first. Now, sun and along with that moon also are there in different universes. But one thing is very clear from Shastra, that one sun, it illuminates the entire universe. Basically the 3 planetary systems. So there's only one sun in one universe. So this is a fact that is clear. So what is the sun all about? In Brahma Samhita, the glorification is there. Very beautiful. Yakchak Shuresha Savita Sakala Grahanam Raja Samasta Suramurti Rashesha Tejaha. So here it is said that Raja of all the planets, the king of all the planets is sun. And who is he? He is a person who illuminates so much of light, or he His effulgence is so great that he illuminates everything. But then, he is one of the eyes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, the basic fact is the illumination that the sun is having, or the effulgence that the sun is having, it's all coming from Krishna. It's coming from that spiritual realm. So, this has to be understood. Now, just see the importance of sun. If sun is not there, the entire world will crash, people will die. Just if little bit of sun rays are not there for a good amount of time, people get so much of deficiency when it comes to vitamins, especially vitamin D. And there's so much of body pain and this and that. Just, say for 6 months or so, the sun is not there due to the weather change or whatever. People suffer so much. Now just imagine no sun at all. Entire thing will stop. There's no question of plants growing. There's no question of having the cycle, the water cycle that goes on. So we can imagine the sun, it plays a very, very important role, a crucial role in all our lives. Talking about the fire. Now without fire, how cooking will happen? All the delicious palatable dishes that we are having every day, how will that happen? All the factories are, big factories are working on this. On the basis of fire. Fire is the major thing when it comes to big manufacturing companies. How will those work? And when it comes to moon. So moon is that entity which nourishes and fills the vegetables and other items with lot of juicy stuff. So these grains and these vegetables, these fruits and other things are nourished by the moon. That's how they become very juicy and very nourishing to the human body. So in this way we see that all three of them, they play a very, very crucial role in our lives. So if we can just understand this point, that how these three are the vibhutis of the Lord, and whenever we look at them, we remember them, that triggers our Krishna consciousness. It starts. The Krishna consciousness starts. But this is for those people who are ignorant, who don't have much knowledge. But for us, when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. When we're chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we should be reminded of Krishna. Because Krishna and this Hare Krishna Mahamantra are non-different. When we're chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it is said, if we chant attentively, calling out for Krishna, Lord Shri Krishna descends from Goloka Vrindavan on the tongue of the chanter and he dances in ecstasy. So we all can relish that particular thing if we chant attentively with absorption. So in this way, for people who are ignorant, Krishna is speaking about the sun, moon and the fire. So let's continue this discussion in the next 2 shlokas, the next video. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,